All right. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the lounge. I am KOD X Factor, and thank you guys so much for joining us. Just wanted to just testing out a couple of things here, making sure we have everything the way we need it. So just give me 1 second, just trying to make sure everything we have is up and running. Which so far it looks like it is. See now, will it pull up? There it goes. I think that's it. Yep, that's it now. Okay, got it. Got it all up and running now. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. So what's going on, everybody? Welcome to the lounge. I'm Factor as usual. Playing a little bit of Cyberpunk 2077. Whoops. I'm trying to remember what mission I'm on. So let me give you a little breakdown of what's going on. We have completed the story mode for Cyberpunk 2077. Yes, we have. We've completed the story mode. We've done 2 of the endings already. And right now, all I'm doing is just going around and doing side missions at the moment. And just trying to collect some more money, some more upgrades. Just to have them, you know what I mean? Now, I have been one of the supporters of Cyberpunk 2077. I thought the game was actually pretty good. I mean, I will not say it's one of the best, but because the bugs are substantial. I will say that much. 7A. Daggone, really? There we go. I was like, man, I'm trying to figure that out. Okay. I keep getting off topic here, but yes, we are done with the game. And right now, all we're doing is just doing a bunch of different side missions. That's all we're doing. Got some money. I think that was Blake.
Come on, let's see what you got.
Her first novel, Requiem for a Samurai, which was published in 70 languages.
Eat shit and die!
Ain't doing nothing. Where's your partner over here? Ooh. What keeps... I'll take that rifle ammo. Alright, bud, come on.
For real? This is bullshit!
I just walked right out the front door.
No, please, no.
And the fuckhead!
Take a freaking health pack. What is that? Oh, one of those same stupid guns. Take a counterfeit document. I'll take the shotgun ammo too. Really? What a turd. Alright, so let's do... Ooh, we got them all. The hell is he doing?
Target bagged. Closing the gig.
Yep, you can go ahead and close the gig. Alright, so... let's do this one.
Down at the station, guy carrying it.
Let me get my car or my bike. Let's see. So now that I'm driving to an area, I have a second to kind of talk, and I just wrecked my bike and it went flying down the roadway. But oops, did not want to open my stats. Get on the bike. But anyhow, I am actually one of the ones that kind of like Cyberpunk 2077. I'm not going to say it was one of the best games of the entire console generation, or even 2020 for that matter. But it was much better than what you're probably seeing people talk about online. Now, granted, I will say this: I am not playing on a standard Xbox One or a standard PlayStation 4. I am playing on a Xbox Series X. So my bugs are going to be a lot more minimal compared to some. But even some of the bugs I have encountered were more comical than anything else, so they weren't like game-breaking bugs. Now, there were a couple instances where I had to restart a mission or a checkpoint because of a bug. But that was, you know, it wasn't often. Put it that way. So, and the story, I thought the story was great. I love the characters in it. I love the story that was told. It actually kind of makes me anticipated for another one, but based on all the situations and the legal situation that's going on with CD Projekt Red at the moment, it may be quite a while before we see that. But me personally, I thought the game was actually pretty good. I actually liked it. I mean, I'm still playing it even after the fact that I've already beaten it, so that's got to tell you something. Heck on, I hate missing those. Excuse me. Wow. Oh, just cut me off, huh? That's cool. Yeah, so I mean, I love the game. I love the story. I love the characters. The missions are actually pretty well thought out. The main story is worth playing and telling. So it wasn't like one of those games that you get to the end and it was like, well, that has pretty much a crappy, meaningless ending. I kind of want to shoot this guy in the car now because of what he just did. I'll wait for Carrie. Carrie's the guy that was Johnny's friend. Or bandmate. I'm waiting for Carrie. Where is he?
That's Nova.
Get in.
Take you for a ride.
What in the world are you driving?
As soon as I saw you that time, I thought to myself, those are some balls on that one. And I definitely need someone with a pair for this job.
Never mind the testicles. Tell him to keep those hands at 10 and 2. Always wound up in a ditch whenever Carrie drove.
So what good will my balls do us today?
Some people in this town, they've gone completely whacked. You're gonna help me set things right in this shithole we call home.
How's that
Okay.
exactly?
Yeah, there's this little girl group, us cracks, right? 3 birds from Japan, Laser Pop Scott. Yeah, big over in Asia. I mean, who isn't? Now they signed some deal for an NUS tour. Want to promote it with a cover of my song. Can you believe that? Not about to let them play me like that.
Okay.
All right. And you got a beef with these chicks because...
Seriously? Don't see the fuckery here? Screw it. Doesn't matter. Be clear as day in a second. Just listen to the plan. The truck with the us cracks kid will be coming this way. Gotta do.
Okay.
Do it old style, like last century. We blow the fucker up. No gear. Those bitches will have to cancel concerts.
Carrie solving his own problems. Used to just send in an army of lawyers. They made it all disappear while he tanned his bare ass by the pool. Must be some fuckery indeed.
Be there to see.
Is that the band you're talking about?
Trunk. Grab what's in there.
You
And
got it.
grenades?
You know, they killed Ivy Coma right here. In this very spot. DJ, cloaked AV followed her limo. Almost nothing left of her afterwards. Or a limo. Turned out later she wasn't the target. Some Biotechnica suit busy eating her out when the bullets started flying. Found the bodies
Ooh.
just like that.
Can you explain to me why we're just walking in the middle of the road?
Lay it out here. Right. Hide. Quick.
You say quick and you're still walking very slowly. And how you know not some other cars gonna be coming down that road? Because look, I see cars coming down that road. Oh, they're disappearing. Yep, see, like that's a glitch right there. You see traffic coming? And then disappeared.
What now?
Now we wait.
Whoever's driving that truck, they armed, maybe? Got any hustle?
Fuck.
Yep, see,
Honestly?
disappear.
No idea. Hope whatever happens, you'll be able to handle it.
Playing by ear. Wouldn't be my first time.
Disappear. And some more lights disappear. But I guarantee you the car that we're looking for will be coming down that road with no problem, though.
There she is.
Like that one.
I take the driver. You get his side shoe. We want him out of the truck.
You
You
sure
two
hope you know
whack?
what you're doing.
The hell was that? Out of the truck! On the ground! Hands where I can see him!
Get out. Nice and easy, no weirdness, nothing will happen.
Got the wrong truck! Fuck, we're not...
I said easy. Get down on the ground, won't say it a third time.
Man, lose the iron. Let's talk it out.
Not a word. All be over soon.
Ugh, fucking hell.
Access guard! Grab it! Pop the back.
Quit squirming, and no gonk moves.
No gonk moves.
Calm and quiet. Be over soon. What's inside? Keep your chat shut, gents. No chat.
Your lucky day, Care. Crates and crates of nothing but gear. Got your
Musical gear.
mixers, speakers, drums, cables by the mile.
Hell yeah, we got a hit. Right, gents. Now, run along and don't look back. I said, Delta the fuck off. Now,
So what are we gonna do? Drive
back
this
to
thing?
now.
You, like you're rich, dude. Why'd you have to steal? Why'd you have to steal this little minivan?
Ah, a new signature move.
Mm-hmm, you got it. So don't miss. Fuck yeah! Good working with you, B.
Fuck me, kid. Meaning it's just
What's the
a
point of
truck
that?
toys for some plastic Japanese dolls. Might as well blow up a cotton candy stand. But still a big step forward. I hardly recognize the bastard.
It's burning real nice. I'll tell you that. Thing is, I mean, what's it actually get you?
What's it get you?
If those little bitches think they can make it big on my song, they got another thing coming. You even know what I had to sacrifice to get where I am? The price I paid for success? And those 10 any whores
Yeah,
wanna
most of
clip
the people
my
in your
tune and
profession,
expect me
they
to just let 'em?
pay
Fucking
a pretty
pay for
handsome
it,
penny, regardless of
Yeah,
whether it's
success.
You know,
Always
pretty
a
much
sore
selling
spot
themselves
to
away or
carry.
whatever.
See, nothing's changed.
That's a shame.
Wouldn't it have been better to have a lawyer fight this fight for you?
Yes,
Oh,
it
you're
would
one
have.
to talk. I'll flash my teeth and sign papers enough for one lifetime. This here, I'm sending a message. This is how you do biz in Night City. Cops, still two. You drive. Get him off our ass.
Now, how are we going to drive in this little piece of crap car?
Blast his fucking head off! Oh, shit! Last time I ran from the cops was back in 2020.
Okay, now see, that's a
Johnny
glitch right there.
High
You guys
out
just
of
saw
my
that,
damn
right?
mind. Pig still couldn't
Literally
catch.
just drove a couple feet forward,
These
got
cars
barricaded
don't
from
stand
both
a
sides by the
chance.
cops,
Fucking
and
pigs.
drove 2 feet forward, and that was boom. They disappeared. That was it.
Paying out the ass for you, but it was worth it.
I literally have not moved away from the crash site. Look, it's right there. The explosion's right there.
Single Eddie.
Okay, drop me off. I gotta get
Take Carrie to the given address. Okay. Alright, so I gotta spin this jalopy around. And I still managed to ram inside the freaking parked, blown up car. Excuse me. Let's go. Hit the off ramp. This piece of crap car. I got the piece of crap car. Only gets up to like 116 miles an hour. And no turn radius. Really? Do I have to turn? No, stay straight. Stay straight. Oh, I really gotta park it in there?
Carrie Uridine eats at a dump like this.
I guess not.
Chulada. Best coffee in town right here. Thick as tar, and if they know you, they give you the organic stuff. Come on, my treat.
Wow, coffee with a rock star. Now, why not? First time for everything.
With a rock star, really?
When Samurai started out, we spent every penny we had on guitars, strings.
What?
You know.
The AVs. They fly around and figure
Hey, Rachel!
Good morning.
Know this dump. Know that smell. But how?
Hello.
Watch!
Sit, tag on it. There you go.
Almost nothing left over for food. But we still went across the street every day, right to Caliente. Stuffed our faces, down Joe by the gallon. Johnny said we were so hungry and high we would have eaten the cardboard boxes out from under the bums outside. Of course he was wrong.
The usual, Mr. Eurodyne?
Mm-hmm. Double espresso, Jamaican blend, nothing else, no sugar.
You got it. And for you?
Just a regular coffee
Just
for me.
regular coffee.
Great. Be right back with it.
Oh, shit! Just coming down now. Whew. Fucking awesome. Last time I felt like this was back in Memphis. Last tour, last concert, vibes from the crowd, me on stage. Oh, fuck. Just thought about those us cracks cunts again. You think we got them?
They really got to you, didn't they?
Look at this. Unlistenable. That trash
What
is their
is
biggest
that
hit.
crap?
Fuck. Anyone could churn out hits like that. Even you.
I'll tell you this, Mitch. If they don't back out now, give me a call. We'll convince them another way.
Thanks. Hope they're off my sonar now, because if not, shit. Last thing I want is Johnny to have been right all along.
What's Johnny got to do with any of this?
Well, Johnny accused me of leaving Samurai for money and fame.
But that's not true.
Ooh.
No, it's true. Won't lie. But he also
Actually,
said I'd
let
be
me
putting
grab
myself
something real quick while this is playing out.
That's not something you'll admit to.
The us cracks thing. What if I'm a product just like those dolls? Drowning in dirty money instead of swimming in it.
All right, there we go.
Carrie, this shit's straight binary. Want to be free, keep the right to rebel. And you shouldn't have
The
signed
right to
multi-million
rebel. Be a rebel.
biggest media conglomerate in the country.
So I hope everybody's having a safe and good New Year thus far.
They got the rights to my song.
Hope you guys really are.
Fuck, not to me.
Everybody's enjoying themselves,
That's
being
not how
safe,
this city
everything.
works. There's a contract. There's no you.
But yeah, just all I'm doing, like I said, is literally just going through playing some of the side missions on
Sure hope
Cyberpunk.
so, Carrie.
Some of the side missions and gigs I didn't complete before going to complete the story mission. Because before you go play the story, or before you go to the final mission of the game, it does let you know that you are at a stopgap essentially, and you will have to, like, that's the only mission you got until the end of the game. So if there's anything you wanted to do prior to that, you had to stop then and there and go finish what you needed to and then come back. But I've done that twice. So I went through the first time, and the two endings I did, just so you know, the first ending was the ending with my love interest, which was Pan Am, and the Avocados. Sound like avocado, doesn't it? The Avocados, and I had them help me out, and I finished off by returning back to my body with 6 months to live. The spoilers are out there. You can watch the videos. But the second ending I did with Rogue and Johnny, and I did that one as well. So I can do the secret ending. I have done all the prerequisites. I just have not done it yet. Okay, now let me take a look at what other missions I got. Beat on the Brat, beat on the Brat. I haven't done any of those. Not really into doing any of those. I can do this one, I guess. I need to find like one of those fast travel waypoints. Is there one around here somewhere? Yeah, I guess further down this road, it's way up, a little bit up here. And a little bit, yep, it's right there. I can see it. So I'm going to use this to fast travel to my next mission. Because look how far this bad boy is up there. I need to fast travel. It's the mega building. I think that's where my apartment's at. So if anybody's trying to figure out what we got on the agenda as far as streaming games go this week and the coming weeks, we don't have really any new games coming out, so it's been kind of like a lull month. It normally is in the month of January, so we don't really have a whole lot that we play or stream, so we kind of go into our back catalog a little bit if it's something we've already done. So in the meantime, what we're going to do is we'll probably play a couple more missions of Cyberpunk, try to finish this game off. I've already finished Assassin's Creed. Maybe we'll revisit that and look at some of the side missions there, kind of complete what we can there. And then I'm actually still going through another run of Dark Souls with a buddy of mine who has not beaten the game yet for the first time. So I plan on going through with him. We've already started that. And because we started that, he's now about 3 bosses shy of finishing the game. I'm thinking about just freaking shooting these guys. Yeah, hey, I don't feel like dealing with you guys. Let's try to play the sneak game with you guys. I'll just finish you guys off here. Come on. She's running up somewhere. There she is. Don't do that.
God damn it!
I didn't mean to actually switch back to grenades. What happened to my arm cannon I had? That kind of sucks. I thought I had, She not see me? Maybe not. I'll leave her be then. If she gets up and tries to start shooting me, then we got a problem. Alright, now I hit this guy with a... Oh no, I did throw a grenade over here, didn't I? I was about to say, why is his body like blown in half? He had a taco. Yeah, taco. Alright, let me put this malware on here. Install the malware. Do what you gotta do. It wants me to leave the server room. Okay. And let's go upstairs. I want to make sure I have everything. Oh, there it is. Alrighty, alrighty, alrighty. And take me back up to the ground floor, please.
Hello, Night City. I'm Jillian Jordan with N54 News, and this is your local latest. The NCPD has urged caution when using data
Dirk a dirk,
Dirk
dirk a dirk.
Many have been corrupted with malware. Police experts have confirmed the identified virus can lead to...
That's happy, which means I'm happy, which means you get your eddies and everyone's happy. Contract closed. Thanks, V.
Give me my money. I think it's where my apartment's at too. Yeah, my apartment's here in this building. Alright, so what I got next? Sweet dreams are made of these, you and I. Alright, so now I'm gonna go where? Excuse me, dadgum. Hello. YouTube pro tip. Okay, let's see. I'm still. Well, I'm sorry. I'm just looking on Twitter on something because I'm trying to find a. I'm still trying to hunt down a PS5 and having a hard time doing it. Keep on checking stock updates and stuff like that because I'm trying to get one. Been hunting one since launch day. Have been unable to. The closest I got was having it in my cart at the checkout screen, and then as submitting payment, it's nope, can't do it.
Why the long faceplate?
Oh, they're not gonna. Someone just left some money. 61 bucks laying on the floor in the bathroom? No, I do not want to look in the mirror. I'll jack into the arcade. Oh, crap.
You don't know who you fucking with!
What'd I do?
¡Te voy a sacar el puto corazón!
I had no idea what I did. All I did was go to try to play an arcade and they asked me to jack in. Like, oh, y'all make it sound like I did something wrong. Is that stealing from y'all, maybe? If I jack in, I'm stealing credits from the machine? I think it'd be that bad, but okay. Sure. Want that? Let's try that again. I don't know what that was about. That was kind of stupid. Stupid. Oh. Alright, so...
V, I need you to steal a certain document, and it's urgent.
Hey, Padre.
Find the details.
Steal and Padre. I don't think they go together really well.
¿Por qué chingados metes las pinches narices donde no te llaman? Vico, what's shaking, brother? Why the long faceplate?
Know this one?
Madres, ¿será que a lo mejor se armar la bronca?
Oh boy.
¡Esto es una pinche emboscada!
Shit. Oh well, screw it. I'm fighting. He like, yeah, you see that? What are you, like the Flash?
¡Boom! ¡Qué buen chingadazo!
Oh, that's right. He's got that probably that upgrade. Yeah, stop zipping back and forth there, freaking Flash. Okay, okay.
It hurts.
Struggling?
You don't know who you fucking with!
Yeah, I do. Oh, sugar.
Puritito corazón. Ándale. Te lo mereces, cabrón.
All right, that everybody? Slaughterhouse jerky. I like some jerky.
Why do I always gotta be the one, huh?
Where is he? There he is. Look at all that money. Yeah, it said to do it without raising an alarm. Yeah, right.
I already see Karubo in the fiery jaws of hell. I hear his piercing screams. I smell the sinner's burning flesh. In other words, my heart is full of joy. Contract closed. Go with God.
Look at the carnage. Oh, drop points up here. So it's basically the opposite way of the waypoint. Okie dokie. Is that a woman or a guy? There you go. All right. Now, what was the other gig he had me do? Well, that's a very high one, too. Those are fights. I don't want to do fights. Got that double jump. Head to the afterlife real fast. How much time I got? Oh, it's 3:11. I need to get ready to go. That's the thing they were trying to follow there. Oh, I'm about to get in and take this car. Take it from myself. All right, but that's gonna do it for me. I've got a task I gotta go do. So I'm gonna save it here, and then when we come back, we're gonna continue on. We do have a couple other games on the horizon as well. We're gonna still finish up with Dark Souls and our Boomy run. Probably a little bit more Cyberpunk, depending on how far we get, and then